Good morning, everyone. It's Cassie. Hope you're having an awesome day. Welcome back to Universim. We are on Lava Planet. Everything's on fire. Not everything's on fire, but something's on fire back here. And we have been working on making sure that all of our planets have enough resources. They're set up for success. We are expanding into other planets as well. We're waiting to see how Ice Planet looks when it thaws, and also, we're putting buildings there so that nuggets can live. We are working on Rock Planet as well. Rock Planet needs to be sent resources because it doesn't really have any of its own, so we have to work on that. But we also have been working on getting lower gen buildings set up. So we've got now a stone and wood refinery set up there. I think we have schools. We may have schools. We have at least one hospital. We've got some eateries. Why can't I see how much lava is in this lake? There we go. Lots. I'm seeing 2 meteors that I want to collect. 3, wow. Open up, please. Hate this third click. There we go. So that's the focus. We're playing basically as per usual, but now that we've beaten the end game, the end of the game, there's less for me to worry about. I can play more slowly. What's causing this infection? Infected zones, which really just means that we need another cemetery. Or 2. This is the perfect spot for one, but I can't put it. Probably it's on a hill. Okay, and we'll leave it at that for a bit. I want to just make sure that they are generating the resources that they need. They need an iron mine, at least one. Let's check in on all of their mines. Gas, iron, oil. We have an oil jack that's not producing. Oh, because it's still being built. We have an oil jack that must have just been built because it's still being staffed. An iron mine that's coming up. I must have just done all this. Cool, an earthquake. That's handy. We need a forecast tower here. Okay. This is my problem now that I'm only playing once a week. I don't know what I've done. I don't recall building all these mines. I'm going to call myself done on Lava Planet, at least for now. Maybe put in a little more in the way of trees. Is my oxygen... Yeah, my oxygen generator's still going. I need a lot more water. That's the primary reason for the oxygen deficit here on Lava Planet, is that most of our lakes are still filled with lava, and we need them to be filled with water to generate more oxygen. But trees were looking pretty good. 16 of 19,000. And the climate has held steady. Okay. So they look pretty good otherwise on resources. They've got a ton of steel, a ton of glass. They've got enough gas, and we are getting more gas, oil, and iron going. So, in other words, I'm gonna leave. What were those telling me? That was a new one. Ice planet has no water. Rock planet has no drinking water. Okay. I'm gonna go to rock planet first because I do have nuggets living there. And we'll see. We'll make sure. Anyway, how are you? I hope you've been well. I hope you've had a good week. It's weird to only be playing this game on Fridays now. But like weird in a good way. Like I was starting to need a break. And I was putting out 7 or 8 videos a week also, which was exhausting. So now I'm down to 5. And that's been a lot better. Okay, so they need reservoirs. Do they have a... Yes, they do have a town hall. No, they don't. Maybe they do. I thought I put one in, but I'm not seeing it at a glance, so I'll check. Yes, they do. I haven't staffed ministers because the ministers will put in the high-level buildings, and we don't have the resources for that yet. Now that we have planks and bricks going, I'm gonna upgrade some things if I can. Maybe... I don't think that there are typical resources here. Like, I don't think I can put in an iron mine. Nope. No iron, no gas, no oil. So I'll have to rely on shipments for that. But they do have... I can put in a couple of alchemixers and get some resources out of the earth. Some kind of something, at least. It seems like a lot of the upgrades that I'm gonna want to put in will... Oh, need staff. Have no staff. We need a school. Oh, that was a school, wasn't it? No, that was a hospital. We need a school. I'm a mess right now today. I woke up so tired. School. Okay. We'll get a school in. Seems like maybe we need a couple more reservoirs. What's the cost of a level 2 reservoir? Iron. I'll put in a couple more level 1 reservoirs and then we'll send some iron up from somewhere. Somewhere that has a bunch. And I also want to look at the cost of alchemixers. They don't really seem to need reservoirs. They're pretty well covered. You don't want to fit right there? Okay. That's a hill. There. That ought to do. What is the cost of an alchemixer, and can I scale it down at all? I doubt it. 5 plastic, 15 electronics, 10 steel, and 20 glass. Nope, I can't scale it down even a little. Okay, let's get some stuff going here. I need a bunch of iron. The moon has the most iron, interestingly enough. Steel, glass, plastics, and electronics. I'm just gonna send everything from the moon. And I might as well send up some cement too, because I'm gonna need it. Steel? I'm gonna send up a bit more iron. Will that fill up my shuttles? Not quite. They don't need food. I wouldn't say they need nuggets. And I need herbs kind of everywhere, so I'm not gonna send herbs. We could send some gas. They don't need it yet, but we'll send it. Okay, let's go check on Ice Planet and see how it's going with the thingums, the terraformers. Let's see if we've made any progress on the Great Thaw. It is literally raining directly on my reservoir, so I don't feel I'm needed here. We're getting there, slow but steady. Only one of my terraformers is working. Am I out of resources? That's my ship. I had nuggetoids assigned to both of my terraformers. I don't know what happened. I only had 4 nuggetoids too, so it's not like one of them exploded. So that's interesting. Maybe I took that nuggetoid off to be a laborer because I was putting in some stuff at the time. The battery, the kinetic generator. Do I have the resources to build anything else that I'm going to need here? Sorta. 20. Put in the eatery. I probably should put in the farm before I put the eatery in, but I'm gonna have them both eventually. We also have our terraformer currently extracting resources from a planet. It's gonna take a long time. 166 hours, in fact. I don't know if there's a way to speed that up. Sorry, 166 minutes. Not hours. That's still a long time. It's almost 3 hours. We need rain already, immediately. I can see the impact to the temperature. When we first got here, it was like a negative 200 C. Now it's negative 40-ish. So we're making progress. I kind of already want to see about putting in refineries, since I have nuggetoids here and I could ship up more nuggetoids from somewhere else. If I get started on the low-level refineries and mines, then I can get some resources generated before I send nuggets here, and they'll be in better condition for when they do get here. Did I not click that? Oh no, I can just build more stuff than I thought I could at this level. This is stone. Don't let me forget. I'll need to put down wood next. Okay. So we'll get some stone and some wood going for bricks and planks, and then we will also see about like an iron mine. That's, I believe, the first mine we can have. At least she's an iron-rich planet. I'm cool with that. Do I want to put it out here with my refineries? It doesn't matter. I'm gonna get all of this iron eventually, in theory. It's crooked. I don't care. Can't be bothered. Alright, so we're not thawing yet. The temperature's still swinging wildly. Oh, this one's definitely out of resources. I'm going to send up some fuel and chemicals because I have none of each. And some more nuggetoids if I can. I can. Fuel. And chemicals. I can't fit anything else because I'm already sending up so much stuff from other places. I think this is fine for now. Actually, I'll just wait. Since that terraformer can't work, I might as well take the nuggetoid off of it. I don't want to fire him. That sounds so severe. I'll turn it off. And then those nuggetoids we can put to work in other places while we wait, and then we'll send up more nuggetoids and come back and staff those nuggetoids elsewhere. I'm not going to put a nuggetoid on the eatery. Rock Planet has no drinking water again. Where's the shuttle? Seems like it might be just about there, but I kind of can't tell where it is. For all I know, it's still loading. Go away. I can help with this also. I think I missed that tree, but here we go. Just need one rock. The trees here are interesting. They're so, like, branchy. You know what I mean? It's kind of like Seuss-like. So I'm excited to see what they look like when they thaw. I'm probably going to need to heal all of my buildings here before too long because there are no engineers. And I'll put down another rain cloud. How are we doing on power? Power's fine. Go away. Okay. What do I want to do now? This is the planet that we are currently stripping with the terraformer. The planet cracker, not the terraformer. And we will also hit up Toxic Planet and Crystal Planet. We will colonize these. We're not going to destroy them with the planet cracker. And then we'll see what else there is in the far reaches. This one over here, Lost Civilization, has piqued my interest as well, so I think we'll go there eventually also. These little bits of space trash are interesting as well. We found one within our bubble, and I think it just gave us some resources, like an easy resource grab. There we go. Our shuttle's about halfway now to Rock Planet, so we'll go there. Rock and Ice are the two planets that I have to baby right now, so I will spend more time there than anywhere else. I will check in on the other planets just to make sure that they're okay. Like, we know Lava Planet tends to have a tough time. Okay. It seems like maybe we're doing a little better on water. We still need to generate drinking water faster. But, you know, there's only so much we can do on that front. It's up to the water pumps and the reservoirs to churn it through. Atmosphere looks pretty good. We need way more trees. When we got here, there were none. So every tree that you see is a tree that we added. And we're doing okay on that front, really. Oh, good. I've got a doctor now in my hospital. Is my school up and running? I'm clicking you. Thank you. It means go. Look at all these residential buildings. They snuck by me. Rude. My school is not up and running. Oh, I think maybe I put in the wrong gen. Nope, it is. It's up and running and it's all set and good. Everything's fine, Cassie, calm down. Okay. This will be a bunch of iron and hopefully some stuff that we need to get the alchemixers going At least one alchemixer built. There. All right, let's see if we have enough for click every wrong thing. An alchemixer. Now hang on, is there anything else I need to do? Harvest and process alien resources for your city's needs, bridging the gap between worlds. Decreases happiness, increases crime. I mean, of course, but no, it doesn't seem like there's anything else I need to do. Where did I put my refineries? They're out here. Can I put my alchemixer out here? Yes, I can. It's also telling me that it needs an engineer, which is fair. Get in there, because I want to see how much water needs lots. Infection. All those nugget deaths just now, all 10 of them, infection. And that's, you know, the cost of the game. A lot of people want to help me build this alchemixer. 10 glass, yes. 10 steel, 15 electronics, and 5 plastics. Okay. I don't recall putting a farm way out here, but here it is. It is happening. They have 2 farms now, I believe. 1 space age and 1 stone age. 3? Okay. One of these needs to be making herbs. What biome? I'm in the forest. Okay. I could have just read it right on the top of the thing. That's a school. The other farm was out here? Where are my farms? This one's forest. Is this the one I was just looking at? Nope. This is the one I was just looking at. Nope, this is my space age farm. What's wrong with me? There we go. This one's in desert, so this one can make devil's lettuce. No, it can't. It can make deadly seeds. She's a dum-dum today. Boy, howdy. Okay, looking a lot better on water. I think we have enough water pumps. Boy, power looks great too. Food needs help, but that's why we've got the farms and the fishing huts. Your beloved neighbor from Nordstad would like to trade with you. 1 plastic for 5 bricks. I don't really need 5 bricks. Let's change. would you take 89 stone for something? What do I have the least of? Here comes my black market. I can take 7 chemicals for 89 stone. That's good. That's fine. I think there couldn't be a better place for my black market just to have come in. What? This is the ugliest residential building I think I've ever seen. I am not familiar with this skin. Maybe I just haven't been paying attention, but wow. She's hideous. Black market's halfway. There's nothing I need to do about that. And I don't really use my black market, so I don't care. I just don't care. Oh, my alchemixer's underway. But it's going to take forever. Are these nuggets infected from bad water? Infected zones. There you go. Feel better. That's not all of my injured or sick, I guess. Here's one. Come back. It's okay. If I've learned anything, it is that we can work it out. Did I miss? Yes, I did. Would you get off that? Hey, you slow down because you are... Gotcha. That nugget was on death's door. Alright, atmosphere looks pretty good. We're working on water, we're working on trees. We're working on trees, but I'm also having them cut down more trees to make planks. So, it's a contradiction in terms. Clouds are generating on their own, though. Like, I didn't put some of these in. And that's good. That's a positive. Oh, there's my alchemixer. I'd like to see what you do, please. Okay, so I have to make attachments. Boy, it's just not a city builder if you're not putting attachments on your buildings, isn't it? Or is it? And my alchemixer will do what? Harvest and process alien resources for your city's needs. This is just what's in the thing. This isn't descriptive. This is not descriptive. You have no harvesters. You can assemble a new harvester or reattach one not assigned to any building. Hint, you can also toss harvesters at buildings to assign them. Okay. And I assume that these are the various things that my alchemixer will extract. A whole lot of bricks, a whole lot of wood. Glass and fuel, cement and planks, stone and iron, electronics and chemicals. Neat. This will be good for trade. But they're also going to need warehouses. I think I'm going to put down a couple warehouses just next to low gen warehouses. Warehouses are where? Here. Right next to my alchemixer. I guess maybe not, because I've already got stuff shoved in there. I don't plan well. There. You have no resource selected. Select one of the resource cards above to begin. What do I need the most of right now? We'll start with the Sirmian stone, because they don't have a way to generate iron, but they do have a way to generate wood and stone. Okay. In theory, I've done everything I need to do for this. I can select a higher... Oh, let's go precise. Costs a lot of power. Increases toxicity. Wow, toxicity by a little. These are the potential refinement modes that you may choose from. They vary the electricity and waste costs, quantity of resource outputs, as well as the speed of refinement. I kind of want to go with double, because I'll get more iron. Rough gets the most iron. I don't care about stone. This is Rock Planet. I've got stone. Yeah, we'll stay with rough. Buildings need repair. Which? Water pump? The other one was residential, which I don't care about at all. Well, hello. Also you, and you, and you. Got him. Alright, drinking water is still a problem. But once we get some iron generating, I'm going to go ahead and upgrade a couple of the reservoirs. Can I see any of them? Yes, I can. Can't upgrade that one. There. That'll help. Ice Planet has no water again, but I think we're in good enough shape with the rock to head back. Oh, we need to trade to Ice Planet. They need fuel and chemicals. Oh, we were going to trade from Mother Planet so that we can also send these nuggetoids. Fuel, they don't have a lot of fuel on Mother Planet. Chemicals. What else do we want to give Ice Planet? I think for now, just that. Maybe I'll send up 30 of each instead of 20, just to keep the lights on. In the short term, I'll want to send up more alchemixers on more planets, especially a planet like Andromeda that's starting to run out of base resources and I can't mine much. I kind of want to see what it has to extract using the alchemixers instead. So, yeah, we'll do that before the end of the day. Every time I come here, there's already a cloud over the reservoir. I'm not needed. Right now, neither of our terraformers is working. We must be out of resources. Yep, we are. So it's a good thing we're sending some up, and we may send more from another planet. I just don't want to take everyone from, or all of the resources from Mother Planet if it doesn't have, very much in the way of resources. We also should have our refineries. Where'd I put everything? We do have our refineries, so we'll staff nuggetoids into those. And since we have more nuggetoids on the way, I'm not too worried about filling up all my buildings. Let's put one more cloud over the reservoir. We'll put 2 more clouds over the reservoir, and then let's go see Andromeda. Andromeda might be in pretty bad shape. Like, the pollution levels were getting pretty high on Andromeda. Resources are starting to get low. As I mentioned, they're out of gas. They've got like 155 gas left, and it's not worth extracting. So Andromeda may need some work. Polluted lakes were mostly what I was worried about. When we get notifications about Andromeda, it's pollution alerts more than it's anything else. What do they need? Water, a little bit of trees, and some pollution reduction. I only put like half that cloud over that lake. That was sloppy. Is there a hydrocollider on this one? If there's not, there should be. Nugget Grad is planning attack against someone. That's a warehouse. Eatery. Warehouse again. Wow. No, I don't see a hydrocollider on this one, and I think that's okay. I am also not entirely sure where I'm going to put an alchemixer because, this planet's getting full. You see this? I don't have a lot of space. The space I do have is way too close to neighboring civilizations, and they're not liking me too much right now. What attack are they planning? We're about to find out. A tornado! Oh, bad. And it's right smack in the middle of everything, so Protective Dome isn't going to do much. It's just going to deflect from one building to another. I could try to trap it in this lake. Oh, my dog is... Door's cracked open. He could push it open with his face and come right in, but instead he's choosing to sit outside and whine. Come on, buddy. Good boy. Alright, this tornado turned out not to be very much of a threat at all. It's just kind of like hanging out in the lake, which is really sort of what I wanted. It's not hurting anything. It's not eating up our resources. It is kind of traveling this direction, isn't it? Tiny dome. It's just a bumper. And it's been here long enough that it should dissipate any minute. Dissipate, please. Go away. I know, thank you. Alright, there it goes. Let's see about that alchemixer, huh? I had found a place for it, and then I lost sight of that place. Space. Oh, so now he's whining because he wants out. You're so finicky, bud. Give me a second, and I'll let you back out. Door's open. You go. You go. Okay. While we wait on the alchemixer, which I'm going to prioritize even though I don't think I need to, I'm just taking a glance to make sure I have everything it wants. Yeah, not a problem. There's a ton of resources here. I'm also going to check the mines that we still have and make sure that we're good. We are about halfway through our oil. We still have a lot of stone, a lot of iron. Oh, I thought we had 155 gas. We have 277. So, let's see. Stop that. Whatever I just did, don't do it. Fuel refinery. What am I thinking about? Iron mines are not on this list, so I'm going to need that. Oil jacks. Only have one? Okay. She needs work. Yeah, I'm starting to remember the problem I had with Andromeda, which is that the resources that we still have are up on hills, and it's going to be a pain to get to them. We'll be okay. I appreciate the game for being like, you recognize that you're trying to build directly inside exile territory, right? Because, no, I didn't. I didn't realize that. Yeah, I don't care. I was holding shift, game. I don't like your attitude. Oops, go back. Is that too much hill for you? Alright, so if that tooltip comes up, then shift doesn't matter. What did I also say we needed? Oil jacks? Why do I move so much faster when I've got an oil jack selected than when I have an iron mine selected? That's crazy. Wee. No food on Rock Planet, which I think I kind of knew was coming. No water on Ice Planet, which always happens, and then I get there and there's a cloud over my reservoir. Is our shipment still on the way? No, it's on its way back. Okay, so we'll probably want to check back in on Ice Planet. But I want to see if our alchemixer is just about ready to go. Nope, it is not just about ready to go. Oh well, that'll be for next time, maybe. We still have a little time left today. See that? Cloud over my reservoir. What do you know? I've also got a good number now of nuggetoids here. 9, in fact. Oh look, I think I'm starting to see some thaw right around my alchemixer, or my my terraformer. Cool. I hope this planet's gonna be super duper blue, because blue's my favorite color. There's just the tiniest bit of thaw around this one, too. I love it. I'm happy to see it. Are we gonna need more fuel and chemicals? It looks like it, because they've already allocated it all right into our building storage. I want an engineering hut here as well, to help take care of some of the buildings that are... make it low level. It doesn't need to be a high level engineering hut. There, that's a good place for it. And eventually I'll want one out here too, but I can manage these buildings by myself. We've got bricks and planks generating. I could probably also put in an iron. I already did put in an iron mine. Look at me go. Well done, Cassie. Good forethought. think I'm seeing my first thawed tree. Neat. It won't be long now before I can send up nuggets, and they'll waste all my resources on residences. He's so needy. Sam, I let you out because you wanted out. Come on. Now you're in, and you're gonna want back out. There's a boy. I love you. Okay, I kind of want to get a farm going. I don't really know that we'll be able to grow anything, but we'll see. Yep, he immediately left the room. Came in, accepted his pet 16 cement, 10 cement, 10 glass, 8 steel, and 5 electronics. This is most of what we have. But that's okay, we'll send more. Maybe time to put in a second reservoir. Oh, look at that. I liked the way the light was hitting the water. It's pretty. Okay, he left. He came right back in. And I'm going to put a water pump in preemptively. Maybe a couple since I'm going low level with them. We'll start with one. We won't be able to get any water from it for quite some time. But look at how fast the thaw is spreading. I'm so happy. This is so cool. We have actual thawed trees. This is vegetation. Look at that. The stone here looks like cracked open eggs though, and that's a little alarming. I know that there's other stuff I need to be doing, like rock planets in a bad way, but who cares? Right now I'm thinking about just how cool Ice Planet looks. That's what I care about right now. Yeah, these are very Susie trees. We've got vegetation. We've now seen deadly seed. We've got the bloody diarrhea fruit here. I hate saying that. I'm so sorry. Trees and rocks and everything's good. Planet can almost sustain life. Okay, I'm going to leave the last 2 Nuggetoids just as laborers. Since we're almost in a position that we can send up nuggets... What? has ran out of water. It has run out of water. Okay. So the thaw is spreading really rapidly now. And I like seeing that. Once the planet is a little bit warmer, the lakes will thaw. This lake's already thawed. Or thawing. We've got actual real water. Then our water pump will go and the reservoir will fill and I will no longer be needed to put clouds over things. Did that update already come out? I haven't been paying attention. Who knows? Not that I'm aware of. Oh, I also eventually, not today, I'm going to want to go back to Mother Planet so that I can make the rest of this unobtainium into nuggetoids. This is a desert. I only have one desert seed, and that's the deadly seed, which is an herb. So I'm going to have to make something that's inefficient. This crop will have a lower yield in this biome. Do I want to choose another crop? No. Okay. We are generating planks and bricks and iron on this planet now. Cool. That's very cool. We're thawing pretty rapidly now. Also very cool. Look how much of this is now actual. It's changing so fast. I chose a crop, didn't I? Did I not choose a crop? Did I put in 2 farms? I didn't put in 2 farms. What happened? I said I didn't want to choose another crop. Okay. Neat. Our water pump is working. Oh, she's happy. It's in the positives. Oh, she is very excitable today. What are you? Deadly seed. I need planks. I'm low on planks. Will I need more fuel and chemicals? I am almost out of them in this building and plenty in here. So I'm going to send up one more shipment and then we will call it a day. The shipment will get here the next time we play and we'll keep chugging right along. So we need fuel and chemicals. Which planet has the most? Lava planet. Lava planet. And it looks like I do want to swing back by Mother Planet next time we play and just make sure that they're doing okay, because they're a little low on some things. And we'll need to check in with Andromeda to see about our alchemixer. I also want to get alchemixers set up on some of the other planets. The moon could use one. Rock planet, lava planet. Rock planet has one, but lava planet will need one. So that's what's next. We'll check in on more of our planets. We'll keep making progress here. I am pleased with how well this planet is coming together. How easy it has been to set up resources here when, you know, it's just nuggetoids and no nuggets that are, you know, putting in residential buildings and wasting resources. So I think what I might do is when we go back to Mother Planet, I'm going to make more nuggetoids. I'll probably send them here and have them set up even more buildings and run even more resources so that by the time I send nuggets here, we're already making the space age resources. And it's not such a loss for them to be making residential buildings with the resources that we have because they're generating them. But yeah, that's the plan. Thank you for hanging out with me. I hope that Postgame has been interesting for you because it has been pretty interesting for me. We still have lots to do, like a shocking amount of stuff to do, which I could have done during main game. But, you know, it was a race to the end for me. Thank you for hanging out with me today. I hope you have an excellent day, and I will talk to you very soon.